Never want to miss a video? Then make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Then, after you're done watching the video, make sure to leave a comment and leave a like. See you guys in the video. You guys have asked? Now you have it. I finally have merch. I have 3 new designs. The first one is my wizard self controlling the light and darkness of my channel. Next is the design based on my original skin for the channel, as a bit of a throwback for my original fans of the channel. Finally, we have a brand new design, changing my channel logo into a more retro style that I know you guys will just love. The link for all of this will be in the description below, along with a discount code that'll give you 25% off all orders. But act fast, as the discount code will only be active in December. Anyway, hopefully you guys liked the new merch, and let's begin the video.
In this world, apocalypse has fallen. War, disease, and decimation led to a plague that cannot be defeated. A plague of zombies, the dead, risen from the afterlife. While the military attempts to grasp tightly to the ways of the past, others have begun to live by their own means in this new forsaken world. The remaining humans must unite together to fight off the infectious dead, and worse, the living. Welcome to OriginZ.
The storm is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared. Right now, I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride into the black hole. Sing for my soul through the black hole to make myself whole again.
I wonder if I should try one of these on. I mean, it couldn't hurt, right?
What's that, boy?
Not bad, not
What do
bad.
you mean? Hey, someone in there?
No. I mean, yes,
Who are you?
I'm Detective Williams.
Detective Will... There's no detectives left in the apocalypse.
That doesn't mean I'm still not a detective. Is that a... Do you have a dog?
Yes, it's a dog. Why does everyone act surprised that there's still a dog left?
It's the first one I've seen. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. So this is your truck?
Yes, it's my truck.
Apologies, friend. I saw a random truck. Didn't see anybody around. I thought I'd check it out.
Yes, I need to
Actually-
weld some kind of door to this.
That's my house right there.
That's your home?
Yeah. I don't live there anymore, but that was my house.
And I'm guessing you were coming to check on it?
No, actually, I was just heading on my way back from a supply run, and was gonna go back to where I came from.
Hey, are
It's a
you...
shortcut.
Yeah, are you okay, by the way? Your face, it looks a little sunken. Have you feeling okay?
Yeah, no. I'm totally fine. It's just my pale complexion. Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
You don't need to point the gun at me, by the way.
It's...
We're cool.
Sorry if I'm not putting this down immediately. I met a couple crazy people recently.
Oh, no, don't you worry. I literally just met a crazy kid. He was talking about butterflies.
Wait, is it a disheveled-looking kid, messed up clothes, lives in a school with a bunch of wanted posters all over the streets, or missing posters?
So
I mean,
you know the kid?
met up with him a little while ago. I was passing through when
Yeah.
the truck broke down.
You didn't try and help him in any way? That kid's insane.
Oh, I tried, but the kid doesn't seem to want to leave the school, and when I
Oh,
did
I know.
offer...
He shot me.
Oh, that's a first.
Well, he shot at me. Yeah, I tried to, I guess, make him understand that the zombies aren't butterflies, they're zombies, and that this is the apocalypse.
He did mention that to me as well, but I didn't try to correct him. Honestly, if he seems to be okay at the moment, and
That's not being okay. Trust me, he needs to. Well, he needs to come to terms with how the world is now.
I mean,
It's not like we're going back anytime soon.
are you sure? I mean, take a look around you. The world has ended, and there's no comfort left. There's nowhere that's guaranteed safe. There's no place that you can. There's no guarantee that there's a future for tomorrow.
That's not necessarily true.
Oh,
There is a place that's somewhat safer than most. And in said place, there's doctors working hard to figure this out.
I mean, you figured it out. You figured out a cure, yeah. But at the end of the day, the zombies still have us 5-1 in numbers.
It's true. We are outnumbered. But we can't give up hope. That's all we have. Otherwise, what's the point?
Survival, I suppose.
Is it really worth surviving if you're not living?
I'll give that to you. But at the end of the day, though, I just go day by day.
That's fair enough. I mean, you're pretty well equipped. You got a whole truck full of gear. It's not like you're not safe. That's for sure.
Yes, I do the smart thing and not stay in place long enough for the horde to find me. And if the horde does find me, I can escape on the truck.
I guess that is a smart thing, but you can only run so far. Like, I don't want to push you or anything, but there's a haven pretty close.
Oh, safe haven. I know the place.
Well, you know it. You should come there.
I've escorted a few people who wanted to stay there.
Well, you should stay there. They could use someone like you. I mean, clearly military man, so you're somewhat skilled at least.
Ex-military, yes. Only ever made the rank of private before this whole thing went down.
But you went through the intensive training, I'm sure.
Yes.
So you know what you're doing.
I
You
went
can handle a weapon.
Yes, I was trained to be a marksman.
That's even better. There's towers. You'd be really great for protecting people, and they could use some military that, well, are trustworthy, not shady.
What do you mean by that? The only other military man I've met was... I believe his name was Nick?
You met Nick. I hate that guy. He tried to kill me.
Oh, yeah, no, he was very arrogant with me, and when I tried to talk to him, he tried to pull rank on me.
I bet he did. He's real proud, that one. That's what I mean by shady military men. The ones running Safe Haven? I don't trust them. There's something off about them.
And you want me to join them?
I don't want you to join them. I want you to join Safe Haven and make sure that it stays as a safe haven. I don't trust them, but I would like some people around that can handle themselves, that I can trust, to know that that place will always be safe. Luckily, recently, most of the people living there, well, they stood by me when I needed them.
What do you mean by stood by? You're that guy.
Whoa. What do you mean, that guy?
A little while ago, funny enough, I was talking to Nick and a girl named Kayla. They told me about a situation that kind of split the community over there between one person. A hybrid. A zombie that has the intelligence like a man, that can think and feel like a man, but is still heavily infected. Guessing that was you?
Travels fast. Yeah, yep. That's me. I'm the human zombie. What, are you gonna shoot me now?
Normally, yes. I normally just my policy is kill the zombie, be done with it. But Kayla is telling me that you're actually helping trying to find a cure with your condition.
Yeah, look. I have a lot of information on this. I know how I turned in like this. Which means if there's a way to turn you into something like this, there's got to be a way to turn it back. So I'm working with the doctor.
It looks like you're in between. Your body's not rotting, at least.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. So as long as I eat human brains,
Are you
I stay
what?
human. Look, dead people, human brains. I haven't killed anybody. I'm still a detective. I took an oath.
Wait, so what about so can you eat other zombies' brains?
No, that doesn't work. That's right. It has to be, well, uninfected human brains. So as long as they haven't been bitten or infected, their brain is good.
I don't see if that's so much as a cure. You're still
No,
eating
that's-
people.
It's not the cure, but what I'm saying is, if we can find a cure using me, then maybe we can cure everybody else before having to put them down. Maybe there's a better option.
You mean reversing an actual zombie back to human?
Reverse engineering the whole apocalypse. That's the plan. Whether it'll work, we don't know, but we have to try, right?
Fine. You're lucky that I'm hopeful for a better tomorrow. Or else I'd put a bullet right between your eyes right now.
I was really hoping you were. Like I said, I want a couple friends around that I can trust, that can handle themselves.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're not friends. Not yet, at least. I know that you're infected and I lost mine.
I hurt my feelings.
I lost an entire squad during the first days of this whole thing. I watched men I trained with for for months die in front of me, get eaten. Alright?
Oh, don't worry. I know that feeling. I had to kill my captain.
Look, just... Do you need an escort to this safe haven place or something?
I don't need an escort. What I want is for you to come with me. You could do some real good in that place. Don't you want to help? Don't you want to be part of the reason this all ends? Or at the very least, protect people.
One of the
You
reasons
didn't become a soldier for no reason.
No, I became a soldier because I wanted purpose.
Then let me give you another purpose. Alright? That military running the safe haven, they're rotten. They need people to look out for them that aren't in it for themselves. They need someone like you.
Fine. I promise I can't make any promises about staying, but I'll at least check it out.
That's all I ask. But since you do have a truck, you can give me a ride.
Yeah, get in the back. Jeffrey, keep an eye on him, please. Just hang on, okay? It gets a little bumpy back there.
I'll be fine, don't you
Oh,
worry.
and if don't lean against the box that's marked explosives. That's a little loose.
Great. Good to know. So yeah, this is pretty much it now. Most people are either living in a plane or a warehouse, just kind of picking and choosing whatever they want. You don't need to have the gun out. Behind these walls, it's totally safe. Well, I say totally, but that's probably actually not true.
You'll forgive me if I'm not entirely trusting of the place.
Yeah, no, that's fine. This one's mine.
This is your
But-
plane?
Yeah, I just picked a random one, kind of set it up. It does the trick. You know, it's surprisingly comfy.
Wait right there, boy.
Come in. Yeah, this is the place. Kitchen set up. You see, so I eat brains, but I don't eat them raw. It's disgusting. I make things out of them. I make brain soup, brain burgers, brain pizza,
Okay,
brain
can you-
casserole.
Okay, I understand you eat it. Do not describe it to me.
I'm just saying I'm not a savage.
I got that when you started humming to the music in the back of my truck.
Well, you know, I'm still a human being, and I still enjoy the pleasantries of life. Not a monster. The bathroom's at the back. I was gonna turn it into my office, but yeah, it's just the bathroom now.
Well,
No
I
big deal.
suppose you can still call it your office.
And this is my boards. Detective work, trying to figure out mysteries. Currently hunting down a murderer.
Oh?
Yeah, well, it's a long story, but there's someone behind the walls, or someone that's able to get into Safe Haven. They've been playing some games with me. My old detective partner, they had them prisoner. And, they got this mutated, crazy zombie on me that I had to distract, save her, bring her back here. But they also ran over a bunch of people with a train, cut them right in half.
Wait, actual people. Living people.
Living people. I'm talking an actual murderer.
Of
Detective
course.
work never ends, even in the apocalypse.
No, and psychopaths still are psychopaths even in the apocalypse. It's just their playground.
They're worse. But yeah, so I've been trying to figure out who or what could be doing that. Got a
I mean-
couple suspects. Obviously, the military are at the top of that list.
Yeah. Well, I've had to kill people, yes, but there were raiders, people who were trying to actively kill me for my
I've
supplies.
done that too.
And let's not forget about the zombies. Speaking of the mutated, have you seen those around the city?
I've seen none actually out around the city. The only mutated one I saw was that one in the warehouse
So
when I
you
saved
have-
my partner.
So you haven't run into one yet? A behemoth.
I don't think so.
A behemoth. Somehow they mutated further. The mutations have been getting worse and zombies are actually growing in size. There was one
It doesn't
almost...
surprise me.
That's why I started carrying around this thing.
Whoa, okay. Firepower.
This
Well,
thing get...
from what I can tell you, there is at least 3 strands of the virus. One, I have it, makes me half zombie, half human. Strand number 2 is another form of this, but instead in pill form, and the pills act as a conduct for brains, so you don't have to eat brains. And then there's a third strand, which makes you a straight zombie, just a normal zombie. Which now you're telling me there's a 4th mutation that's a behemoth?
Yeah, it's some kind of... I don't know, it's some kind of evolving mutation strand. I've also seen zombies that are seemingly growing in intelligence. They seem to be messing around with doors. Having
mean,
a simply a closed door doesn't seem to be enough for some zombies.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like the apocalypse was weaponized. And that's strange because the way I was turned into this, me and my partner, well, there was a drug cartel all over the city. This new strand of this virus was being sold everywhere. We were tasked with taking it down, shutting it off. when we were at one of the shipping docks, that's when I was injected. That's when this happened. Next thing I wake up, everything is just the world is gone.
That would make sense, actually, if you think about it. For the first U.S. cities to go down, New York, Washington, Los Angeles, San Francisco, all those
Now Olympia.
strategic, the largest metropolises in the U.S., the most amount of people.
Mm-hmm. They sent these drugs all over,
And with
it really worked.
this is
Whoever's
true,
behind this, somebody did this.
and they're
This
most
didn't
like,
come out of nowhere.
and either they most likely have a cure, so they'd be immune to the plague themselves, or they're sitting somewhere laughing as they have destroyed the world.
Yep. Exactly. One or the other. And I'm trying to figure it out. So, either way, make yourself a home. I don't know if you want to stay here, if you want to pick your own place, stay in your van. That's up to you.
I think I'll stay in my truck for now, if you
Well,
don't
whatever
mind.
floats your boat, but stick around for a couple days. See how you like it. See if there's anyone that you can help out, and if you do see anything suspicious or anything about a murderer or the virus, just let me know. We're actively trying to shut this thing down.
Alright. I'll keep an eye on things. I'll see how things will run. And then I'll give you my answer.
Alright, that's all I can ask for.
Now, if you don't excuse me, Jeffrey gets in the new place, Jeffrey gets a little overeager and he might be trying to get into something.
Yeah, I understand. I should make some brains anyway.
Yeah, you do that. I'll talk to you later. Ugh.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we